learning the two men arrested for allegedly plotting a synagogue attack were spotted at Penn Station by two MTA police officers.
Now, this morning, Mayor Adams, alongside city and federal officials, spoke about how they worked together with local Jewish leaders to stop the potential attack. CBS 2's Zinnia Maldonado joins us live from outside City Hall with new details this noon. Zinnia?
Chris and Mary, this was a combination of both local and federal efforts to catch those two suspects over the weekend, one of which had multiple weapons on him, including a gun. We also learned the tip about the suspects came in from a local Jewish organization, and just a few hours later, an arrest was made by those two MTA police officers.
This was not an idle threat. This was a real threat.
21-year-old Christopher Brown from Long Island and 22-year-old Matthew Mahrer from Manhattan were both arrested Saturday for allegedly making threats to attack an unidentified New York City synagogue.
We were up at 34th and 7th, 34th Street, 7th Avenue, when we saw him actually walk in with his friend. They both walked in through the entrance. We followed him down the escalator, stopped him, and made the arrest.
MTA officers Ryan Fackner and Connor Colasurdo shared they spotted the pair inside Penn Station. The suspects were armed with several weapons, including a gun, a high-capacity magazine, and an 8-inch military-style knife. During a news conference Monday morning, Mayor Adams applauding the work of the NYPD, the FBI, the MTA, and local Jewish organizations in preventing the attack, pointing out with the city being home to 1.6 million Jewish residents, there's heightened concern for hate crimes.
As the mayor of the largest Jewish community in the United States, it is my sacred duty to protect Jewish New Yorkers and this entire community from anti-Semitism and bigotry.
The FBI says at this time there is no information that points to a continued threat to the Jewish community, although they are asking for the public's help with the investigation.
I want to thank the members of the public for the information already shared in this case. If anyone else has information regarding these individuals or any threat to the Jewish community, I would ask that you reach out to the FBI or NYPD as soon as possible.
Governor Hochul says state police will be available to provide extra security to synagogues throughout the city. Eric Goldstein, CEO of the United Jewish Association, says anti-Semitism is on the rise, and they'll continue to put safety first in their communities.
The Jewish community of New York will continue to live proudly Jewish lives. We're immensely proud to live in this great city of New York, and will remain vigilant and undaunted as we work together in the weeks and months ahead to do all we can to ensure that anti-Semitism and hate have no home in New York.
Now, those two suspects were arraigned over the weekend. They both were being held without bail, and they're both due back in court this Wednesday. Now, the FBI says right now they're only facing state charges. It is yet to be determined if they will face federal charges as well as their investigation continues. We're live from City Hall. Zinnia Maldonado, CBS 2 News.
Zinnia, thank you.